Breaking news: 2023 presidency. Group strategies favors Jonathan, Tinubu, Fashola, Amechi, Osibanjo. Hello, my wonderful people. These are the people lined up to become president of Nigeria again. If you look at every one of them closely, they've had a turn at leadership at one point or the other. Now, my question is, when any of them, any of those group of persons was leading, whether as a state governor or as a president or local government, whatever position you can remember precisely that they've heard, how was it? Because you need to look at what somebody has done. You know, when you go for a job interview, they always ask that, but they don't always consider it when it comes to real issues that comes to life. They ask you of your job experience, and they ask you how you were able to navigate through a difficult time. Those are classic questions that they will normally ask. When Fashola was the governor of Lagos State, how was it? When Rotimi Amechi was the governor of Rivers State, how was it? When Tinubu was the governor of Lagos State, how was it? These are things we must ask ourselves for. When Goodluck Jonathan was the president of Nigeria, how was it? Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you. 2023 presidency. Group strategy favors Jonathan, Tinubu, Fashola, Amechi, Osibanjo. Ranking of the All Progressive Congress over which zone in the South will produce the presidential candidate of the party still on. The Governor Malambuni Critical Committee had declared at the height of speculation that the presidential ticket has been zoned to the South and that President Muhammadu Buhari would take a final position on the matter. A zoning arrangement for major elective offices purposely relates to the party's recent, apart from indicating that the presidential ticket is zoned to the south, and others include those who have been favored and picked on. The position are vice president will go to the north, senate president will go to the south, deputy senate president will go to the north, speaker will go to the north, deputy speaker will go to the south. From the zoning of the National Working Committee, NWC, the list, among others, show the North will produce the National Chairman, National Secretary, the South will produce National Treasurer, South will produce Financial Secretary, North will produce Legal Officer, North will produce Welfare Officer, and South will produce others. The decision of APC Critical Committee Secretary Senator John to distance the party from the list claim frowns nerves. Already, chieftains of the party from across the country, including Governor Yahaya Bello of Kogi State, Senator Roger Chokorocha, and former Governor of Zamfara State, and since declared interest in the poll job. This is aside from the much interest of the national leader of the party, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. Tinubu residence in the United Kingdom has become a mecca source as President Muhammadu Buhari orders serving both present and former governors, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, who is also said to be eyeing the presidential ticket of the party, have paid solidarity visits to Tinubu within the last 2 weeks. Several groups, including Tinubu's vanguards, led by Mr. Johnny Benjamin, had been rooting for Tinubu's presidency, marketing the contribution of the substance, democracy, and much more. More and more people have come up with this position for Tinubu. Goodluck Jonathan has also been wooed by APC to come and become the presidential flag bearer of APC. Amechi, Fashola, as well as Osibanjo has been rooted by different people at different times. But who will the cap fit? These are possible candidates that could fly the party's ticket, as APC has decided to zone presidential ticket to the south. So this is what is going on, my wonderful people. APC has decided to zone presidential ticket to the southern part of the country. What does that mean? First of all, it means that a Southerner will become the president. But again, a Southerner becoming the president is not the issue. We really need good leadership. Okay. Now, the possible candidates, according to APC party, we're hearing that there is a possibility of Good Luck Jonathan joining them. And the thing is, they said if he comes, he'll be given presidential tickets. So that's like a free pass. Yes, we know that Ashiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu is one person who has been rooting for this position. Yes, uh, Fashola is coming in rather like a surprise to me, but maybe others are very much aware. We know that Osibanjo, a lot of groups has been saying, "Oh, guy, we think you should be the person to wear the crown after Muhammadu Buhari." And we also know that Amechi at some point has indicated interest with regards to this position. So, where exactly are we on all this? There is a lot of, different position as to who will become the president of Nigeria. But I don't think Nigerians are particularly very worried about who becomes the president. Once upon a time, we've seen it all. The good, the bad, the ugly. This is a government that people come out to protest and they are killed, or police are asked to arrest them and they are labeled criminals, giving us sorts and all kinds of names. So we've seen it all. The good, the bad, the ugly, we've seen it all. But what's happening and where do we go from here? It's a call, it's a wake-up call, really and truly, for us to rise up. First of all, to pray that God will give us leadership. Because you see, the heart of man is really, really wicked, and they want to stay there forever. Where you see the organogram of leadership that, for instance, Mr. Lagbaja is the president, but really and truly speaking, Mr. Lagbaja is just a figurehead. There are party members who are controlling Mr. Lagbaja and calling the shots and saying, this is the next line of action. This is what you must do. So you become like the one who signs the paper, but really truly, it does not belong to you. So when you look at it, there is a lot involved, to be quite candid. There is a lot involved. But are we ready to ensure that we pray to God to give us leadership? Because as it stands, if Nigeria still remains as one in 2023, the country, Muhammadu Buhari, would have left it in shreds. Yeah, a lot of things have happened, but how do we solve this issue and how do we come from this? That's the main question. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.